Hi guys, I'm in the exact same jacket, but it is a different day. It's Wednesday, I think Wednesday night. How are you? I've just had a buzz ball. Let's go. Guys, this reading is absolutely gorgeous. So I've just pulled out the Lenormand cards and we'll do some oracle cards. So at the center point, we have everything in bloom. Everything, I want to say this word, beginning on the horizon. Something that you can really expect from like the energy from the world is just for everything to come to you. And like when I say everything, I just mean something very specific that you have asked for, prayed for, got on the frequency of. The subliminal thing is coming back to me as well. I get that that's really working. Anything that you are doing that's subliminal, even if you're like, shopping and like maybe you can't like afford to do anything but leave, but you're like, yes, I'll take that and that and that. Okay, like that's really what I'm feeling. You very much have got yourself on the frequency of really everything that is supposed to be yours and everything that you want as well. Very exciting, very kind of like quick delivery energy. Okay, so things are being delivered to you. TikTok has finally started to make my videos over 200 views, so welcome. It's nice to be here, nice to see you. This is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so yes, expect everything in bloom. As you have bloomed, everything is coming to you, but you are not the bloom card. That is the energy, that is the nucleus of really everything that's going on in your life at the moment. You're being represented by the child. Okay, so very childlike energy, just very kind of like, it's the energy of optimism, it's the energy of light, it's the energy of openness, it's the energy of, yes, like let's try this, like let's see what this is like. The energy of kind of like experimentation, creativity. Oh my god, I think my voice is healed from the chain smoking, period. Absolutely. And the child is on like a little tricycle as well. What it makes me think of is you trying out new things, you experimenting, you trying out maybe like learning new things. Definitely just this energy of like a sponge and absorbing things, but being able to alchemize them like someone with a lot of wisdom as well. That's coming through very strongly. So the essence of kind of like teaching, learning, being able to alchemize everything that you've kind of like absorbed and learned and make something different with that. So that could be anything from starting a business, and business is coming up quite strong here as well, but also just like your own projects, anything creative. Okay, so that could really be anything, but learning is coming through very strong, and you're going to be very lucky in this learning pursuit. Okay, so either in the learning stages and whether you want to teach or whether you actually want to as I said, alchemize that into new skills and build something with that. I feel that the building blocks will be brought to you, maybe bought for you. You might be getting like financial assistance on your way in, at your entry point on your way up. Okay, definitely you'll be going to a space where people really want to support you and kind of like water you. So it's really giving me like the vision that you have something that only you could do, something very special, and people want to water that. Okay, I'm seeing like a team of people or groups of different not groups of people, just people from different kind of like sectors want to like support you or give money to that. Just like very niche. You might be like setting up a charity or anything to do with if you like have a child that needs healthcare as well, the money will come for that, and it will come quick and come with a lot of love, and come with the opportunity to help others. Actually, is something I'm hearing, which is so nice. 4:14 was on the clock. Okay, let's get into love. We've got everything on the table. Okay, we've got everything. Where should we go first? Because I feel like we could go far with love. So let's go to love. So the love is coming to you. The news, just the feeling of love and being like in love with life. Okay, this really unlocks a lot for you. And I think I said this yesterday as well, but you're really going to start to feel a lot of energy as well. And this is like within the body. It's kind of like everything is... Bitch, that was my kettle. Everything is working in synergy. Okay, something that's coming through very like specifically are your organs. So I don't know if you've been having kind of like pains, or what am I getting? Like pancreas and like liver, don't know. Do you know what, something that I'm hearing actually is are there like organs that are related to different organs that are related to different releases? I wonder if you're doing some kind of like release work, or like emotional release work that's healing your body. If not, definitely do that. I forgot what that's called, somatic healing. Yeah, it's really given me, I feel like I just instinctively want to like massage behind my back, like where your liver would be, right? Do we have to? I've got 4, girl, the way I'm going on this summer. Okay, gorgeous. The key, let's get some, I want to get some, what are we on? Okay, nice and quick, let's go. Guys, I'm finally doing it. I'm finally like, not, you know, I'm yapping now, but I'm reining it in. Okay, yeah, just a lot of, so we've got the two money and luck cards. Okay, and we have that next to the ring. Okay, so commitments, contracts. It is given a lot of business contracts, a lot of energy here in terms of your career. So I'm thinking love is definitely arriving with this, but the career is coming first and getting in really good stead about that. I'm feeling you fitting into like a new job role, getting very comfortable with this. This is something that you will be a position, sorry, and you'll be allocating a lot of different roles and a lot of different people. I feel like you probably think that you're not qualified to do this. I feel that you're going to be headhunted for this, for your very specific like taste, style, for the way that you put things together. There's just some kind of like mystery box element about you, and the people that want to headhunt you for something, they know and have a taste of this. I can see images of them asking people that you've worked with, like, what are they like? They kind of just want to know the mystery about you, and I feel this really blends into yesterday's reading. I think yesterday's reading is a more kind of like zoomed out version of this reading, and this reading is like the next step. Okay, so I feel like that was kind of like a summary of the next couple of months until around like August or September, but this is happening soon. Okay, even though the love that was showing up was like 6 weeks, that was just a very zoomed out version actually. And like now we're zooming in, we're starting at the career, and I think I said this yesterday as well, that it's the career that comes first. Okay, so there was a lot of movement energy, so that will come in the future, but for now there's a lot of luck, and this feels like it's very much to do with you opening major doors for yourself, you bringing everything in, and the world is coming to you. I'm speaking especially to people if you know that you're kind of like best the best and most authentic flow to you is to simply just keep your energy up, keep it good, and like things are attracted to you. You're not necessarily the type of person that needs to go out and look for things. Like things come to you because your energy is so potent. So definitely keep that up, keep it nice and high. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. First of all, cheers. What time is it? 10:30. Oh guys, I just want to stay up all night, honestly. Okay, perfect. Working through your fears. Am I seeing this as a present energy? What I'm feeling from this is actually that you have worked through a lot of your fears. I think a little bits of fears might come up that you didn't know that you had, and what I'm feeling really drawn to are the pincers on the scorpion, and you'll just be able to really easily pincer that. Really nice. I get like just a lot of comfort within self, a lot of kind of like self-trust, and so like when things come up, you know that you are gonna just really easily be able to kind of like break that down into finite pieces of sand and just blow it away. Okay, so what I'm hearing is problem solved. So nice. What a nice clear energy. I have a clear voice. Surrender to the divine. Exactly. Okay, you don't need to like all that you needed to do. And I feel this way about life as well. Life is simple, but life is challenging. Okay. And so surrendering to the divine, like, you're gonna laugh at actually how simple it really all was. Like, what I'm hearing is after all of that farting, arsing around, after all of that, like, what can I do differently? The answer was just to be yourself and surrender. Okay, surrender to the flow. I think what you realizing actually is that people don't really have plans, and when you have a plan, it's a waste of time. It never goes to plan. The best thing that you can do in life is charge up your energy, get to know yourself deeply, so that when you hear the calls to places, the calls to things, follow the curiosity, follow your curiosity, follow yourself to find yourself, okay? And find yourself, you will, and you do, and you have. So really, that's life is actually that simple, okay? You just follow what you're being drawn to. The more you know yourself, the sharper you can hear that call, and one thing always leads to another, you know. There really is no final destination in life at all. It is a journey, so there's no point in planning, and I feel that's part of surrendering to the divine, okay? Just do whatever you love, don't optimize it. You don't need to feel like, oh my god, but this isn't going to make me any money, you know. These are all just walls that are being put up, okay? Just let yourself flow, which you are doing. What a gorgeous reading. Communication is key, new moon in Gemini. Happy Gemini season. Communication is key, new moon in Gemini. Well, I think we'll do some traditional tarot on that. Can I get a, thank you. Yeah, slay. Break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a good way to learn and grow. What was I just saying? Do not stop yourself. I love dolphins, bitch. I literally would be a dolphin, I think. And they've got telekinesis as well, which I also have. And girl, I love me some random shit. Oh yeah, exactly. So trying different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. So what was I saying before? Okay, do not shut things down that you want to do, that you will enjoy, just because you might deem them to be a waste of time. Okay, no time enjoyed is a waste of time. Okay, we must break free really from the optimizational constructs of this society, where they put a value system on everything. Okay, the easiest way to absolutely kill something is to put a value or expectation on that thing. Okay, let it grow. What do we plant a seed and then put a dark box over it? We don't do that. Okay. I don't know what that voice was. Communication is key. 6 of Cups. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let me actually get some cards just to see. Me kind of preemptively assuming something felt quite important as well. So maybe that's something that you maybe are doing. I don't know. I'm doing different accents. The 6 of Cups, strength, and the Knight of Swords, communication is key. So we do actually have a heart here with the rider. So I wonder if this is something to do with some kind of love connection. Give us an upright if it's to do with love, and then give us a reverse if it's to do with like someone, like family or something. Oh girl, I've got nails on. Reverse, okay. Something that I'm actually hearing a lot is an apology come through about some kind of structure that someone might have had you under. So it could be either family or a job role, but it's something that was impactful and honestly like mildly traumatic. So it could be like a family system. Okay, have a lot of strength through this. Like someone is coming to apologize. Something that I'm hearing, it could be, I don't know if you've got like a mom or a dad that you haven't spoken to in like forever, and they're coming back out of nowhere, and I'm getting like you're gonna need to have a lot of strength. like asking for forgiveness. I think that's up to you. It's going to vary whether like the forgiveness is warranted or like real. Let's get some more cards on that. The Ten of Pentacles. Something actually that I'm getting is you've healed a lot from childhood trauma, family trauma. Ten of Pentacles, Justice in reverse, and the Four of Cups. I think you still have an open wound about this though. Something that I'm getting, it's calling me back to the break free card as well. I feel that when you start to live even more independently, I feel that this job or love is going to take you to another country. And I feel that when you do that and kind of start to live for yourself, maybe you felt that like you couldn't move or do certain things because of like guilt or some kind of guilt around like siblings or family or anything like that. And I feel that when you go, this is going to be a major wound healer for you, and just living for yourself in general, really just breaking free in general. Something that I just want to say before we end is that when this opportunity does come to you, okay, don't turn it down for anyone else. Go, okay? When all of these opportunities come, just go. That was nice, wasn't it? Hey, that was so nice. Okay, welcome anyone that's new. It's nice out here. Bye.